Hello, everyone. Today I have a very quick video. I decided to do this because there was something I think is very interesting I want to share with you guys. So basically is a list, is a list of those like horizontally, which is by default, right? I wanted sometime for some reason you wanted to list them vertically. Like you see this list as 1, 2, 3. This naturally defaulted to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? How this does is I really is you know I have array, let's say, printed from 1 to 27, right? But I'm using the material UI, the grid, right, to achieve that. If you don't familiar with material UI, this is where you can go to take a look at the detail. This is like a grid with a breakpoint, like a x3 x equal 12. That means is that will occupy entire the web. SM6, that means is like once you the medium size will be 6, 6. Once the small size will be 12, 12, which is occupy the whole line, right? Even more less if you say, if you like you have a four, sections, right? And the smallest will be 333. That means is divided by 12 will be four columns, right? If it's in the medium excess size, right, the screen, right, and it will be converted to 6666, which is 66, which is like two in a row, and a two in a row, and a three. Let's take a look if you're not familiar with that, right? See the full length, right? When it's a medium size, it will be 66. When it gets smaller, even smaller, I think should go 1, right? It's not okay. Yeah, smaller will be 4, 6 and then a 3, 3, 4, something like that. If you see that on top of that, right, the breakpoint will be changed. All right, this is the material UI. I'm using the grid functions to print off. I put an x4. That means as 3 columns, 1, 2, 3, right? 12 divided by 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that means as I said, I have a 27 will print three items in each row, right? Number 4s. When it hits the number 4s, right, it will goes to the second line, so on and so forth. 7s go another line, 10 is another line, right? But usually, for some reason, you want to print vertically. Okay, so this is what I did. I know there's a lot of solutions out there. Probably you have a better idea, but for me, I think this is my solution. I think this is the quickest, easiest. Which is, I mean, look at that. I don't even touch this grid. The material grid way to print off that. What I change is like instead of change here, I'm changing. I'm converting the data. I'm converting from a 1 to 7, right? The list is in that array. Okay, let me show you what does that mean. Okay, let me just refresh that. My page, you see, this is the array you're getting, 1 to 27, right? In order, right? What I will do, I will alter that. I will transform that, making something like 147, 2, 10, 13, 3, and 16, 29. Okay, let me show you how this does. There's a function to do this. I will define a number of the column with 3, and then number of item which is in the colon, right? It will be calculated by total length, total items in the array divided by the number of the column 3. This is really is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9, right? Really is, and then next I will define an empty array. So from here I have 2 loops. First loop will loop it through the number of items. Second loop will be loop one of the number of the columns, right? And then assign that to here, and then make the loop, and then the output with the conclusion, with the results, with the altered or transformed the array. So that array, transformed array, will be used as a data source, and then map through it, print it off. Okay, let me just show you what I'm talking about, right? and I just created another list. I put it at number 2, this number 2. All I did is I'm wrapping, the data set, right, with a function. I just copy paste it, just make sure it's not gonna be there's any typo problem. So okay, it's done. So save it. You see there's another list is right gonna be right there. Before showing the list, I will show you first is like one is data set, as I said, before, right? 1, 2, 3 is in order. 1, 2, 3, 5 until 27 is in order. Another one is a vertical transformer, which is I believe is converted. This is the probably is converted, right? Do it again. Sorry, yeah, converted one. Okay, let me see. Where should I put? Maybe put it here. Okay, the first one. Loop it again. First one will be the data set. See, so the second one will be another one. Where is it? Okay, so I can do it right here. So conversion data set right here. Yeah, you see, it's 110 all of a sudden, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way to 26, and then on 110, 19, 2, right? This is transformed, okay, altered, the new data set. So that's why I print off like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is vertically, this horizontally, and then list number 2 is a vertically, 2, 3, 5, and then 10 stuff from 10. And so this is pretty much is the way I'm doing to print, the list a different way. And I know, again, I know you guys as a developer, you have a lot of way to do the things. Maybe this you did already, and I shared it out, under the, my common area, and share what you did. Maybe your way is better, but this is what I found it is most easiest way and the most, less code, right? I'm not changing here logic stuff. Can I do? I can do that as well. I didn't change setup. I just do the conversion, data set conversion, and make that whole things happen. Okay, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.